Hey everybody, so today I'm here to give you guys a video I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and that is exclusively pumping basics in 5 minutes. Now, I make thorough, dedicated, detailed videos about exclusively pumping. However, I also understand if someone's going to watch one video or nothing at all and they need it to be short, I want to help those mamas too. So for that reason, I am going to put a playlist of longer, more in-depth videos down below in case you have more questions. I'm only going to be giving you the details that I think are absolutely necessary, and I'm going to blow through these points as fast as I can so you get as much information as possible. The very first thing that you need to know is you need to be pumping every 2 to 3 hours during the day, 3 to 4 at night for at least the first 12 weeks. The second thing is to get your flange size. You may need to do this multiple times because in early postpartum, swelling can affect it a lot. So get your flange size. Your nipple should not be rubbing on the sides of the tunnels, but there should not be a ton of excess skin coming into the tunnel at the same time. It's a very delicate balance. It makes a huge difference to have the right size. I will link you to a Facebook group down below called Breast Bottle and Beyond. They have an admin team over there who can size you. The next thing is to start the timer for your future pump at the end of your current one. Nursing moms start their timer at the beginning because that is also baby's feeding session. However, for yourself, you can start your timer at the end of your current session for your next one. The next thing is to lube the tunnels of your breast shield with something thin and silky consistency, something like coconut oil or a nipple balm. This will allow for less friction, more comfort, and really healthy nipples. Next up, you do not want to skip your middle of the night pumps if at all possible. You make the most prolactin between the hours of 1 to 4 a.m. It is your milk making hormone. However, these hours are going to be different for people who work at night. Those hours will be the time that you normally sleep and you get your REM cycle. Next one is a huge one. You pump until empty. Do not let anybody tell you that you need to pump for X amount of minutes. You need to pump until your breasts are soft and squishy with no hard spots. Not doing so will, if not immediately decrease your supply, definitely will gradually do so. If you finish a pump session and you still have hard spots or your breasts do not feel soft and squishy, you are not empty. Next up is massage your breasts before and during pump sessions. This can double the amount of milk that you output versus not doing it because you're encouraging good milk flow. Next up, you do not need to cut out foods immediately beforehand. You want to eat a balanced diet, no less than 1,800 calories, and make sure you're drinking your water. Only if baby starts having symptoms of a sensitivity or there's a known family allergen beforehand should you be cutting out foods then. Next up is to use all-purpose nipple ointment or APNO for cracked and bleeding nipples. You also need to know that this is not normal. It's a sign that something's wrong, so you need to troubleshoot it and correct it. I will have a video linked on the recipe for APNO down below. Next up, and super important, unless you have a known medical condition that inhibits milk supply, you do not need to preemptively take breast milk supplements. Creating a consistent demand for breast milk should allow your body to do what it was designed to do. Oversupply is not normal. You are designed to make exactly what your baby needs. And lastly, you need to know when to seek help. If you are doing all of these things and still struggling with your milk supply, something underlying may be causing it. That's when you need to find an IBCLC and reach out to them for a hands-on one-on-one consultation. I will have a search bar down below for you to find the one closest to you. Just keep in mind that they might not be well versed in exclusively pumping, and try to keep the things that I've told you in mind. You might have noticed me looking down quite a bit, and that is because I had a stopwatch going. I'm at 4 minutes and 42 seconds. I cannot believe I just did that. But those are all the main points that I need you to know. Of course, there are more things. Of course, those topics get more detailed. Like I said, if you need more information, please check the description box below. But if you watch this video and nothing else, at least I feel like I could do some good by trying to fire at you the most important points that I could think of. If you do have more questions, if you do want more specific videos, please leave a question or a comment down below. I will do my best to answer them. Yeah, but I hope this was helpful and you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.